So in this lesson, we're going to be learning Patience by Guns N' Roses. Fun song to play on the ukulele. We got all pretty basic chords, but with some melodic lines within. Pretty easy arrangement. Before we start, to be in tune with the original recording, because there's like a million acoustic guitar tracks in that tune, they're all tuned down a half step. So I've tuned my ukulele down a half step. So my A string is now a G sharp. My E string is now a D sharp or E flat, A flat or E flat. My C is a B and my G is an F sharp. Okay, so make sure you do that before we start. So chords, the basic chords are C, G, E minor, D, and A. Pretty easy chords there, okay? So let's start with the intro. C. So we have that little melodic line. We have C, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up. Then we have a, I'm playing the C chord, but I'm doing 5 on the A string, 5, 3, 2, 3. So we have, then I go to G. Same thing, but now it's 3, 2, open, 2. 3, 2, open, 2. And then there's eighth notes after that. So you keep strumming through that one. So up, an extra up, down. Then A. Now this time the melodic run is 5, 4, 2, 4. 5, 4, 2, 4. And then D. And this one is 3, 2, open, 2. Okay, so that sounds like this. And then A. And you would do that twice. You repeat that whole thing twice. And that's going to be used in the verse as well. So we've learned almost half the song already. When you get to the chorus, it's really easy. It's down, let's see. So you can strum, I mean, there's so many guitars on that track that you can mimic, but the one I'm doing is, so 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and that's the strum pattern. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up to G. Back to C, then E minor. You could do that strum pattern too. Down, down, up, up, down, up. Then C, G, and then to D, okay? So it's C. You can do that strum pattern too. There's a lot in there that I hear. That's just down, let's see. Down, 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 up, down, up. C, G, 2, 3, 4. So that's part of the beginning. That's still part of the intro, okay? But that's the same chords as the chorus. So we let that D ring out there, and now we're into the verse. Same thing. And I believe that repeats twice as well. So we got all that down. Yes, we got that down. That's all the same. So the first chorus, that first actual chorus, we've basically learned it in the intro, but it's C, G, C, E minor, C, G, D. So that's D. So this is where it changes a little bit. We have D, and you take your pinky off and put it back down. Like that. I'm doing pretty much all downstrokes on that. So let's see how that, well, we'll hear it. Pinky off, back on. Then we have 3, 2, open, 2. Okay, so we have sus4s, sus2s in there. So whole chorus. G, C, E minor, C, G, D. And you can just keep strumming through that with the eighth notes if you want to keep it going. You could do it like that, or you could do. So there, I'm just keeping the eighth note thing going. Then you repeat that. Looks like it does it maybe 3 times. On the third, let's see, twice, yeah. And then, oh, I see, I remember. So on the last time through the chorus, that last part on D, the last 2 bars of D, you're gonna repeat that 4 times. So say this is the second round of the chorus. C, G, C, E minor, C, G, then we have our D. Now you do it again. And then we're back to the verse. Okay, so verse, chorus, then there's a chorus with the solo over it, same chorus material. Then all we have left is the outro. So, the outro. So on the last, let's see, on the last chorus, oh yeah, on the last chorus solo thing, we retard these. We play this 4 times in a row again. On the last one, it's kind of. And then we come in. We come into the D to G thing. it alternates between a D and a G for 10 times through. So it's 20 bars basically, because I'm sorry, it's actually 40 bars because it's a 4-bar phrase and it repeats 10 times. So again, coming out of the chorus, it just kind of slows down, retards there, and then and this is our little outro vamp kind of jam thing. So that's going on for a while, and then we do that 10 times, and on the last time, the last 4 bars, it changes. It goes to an F chord. So we're jamming along on the D and G. Let's say this is the 10th time, and then we go to an F. Back to a G. D, then a G, then we have this lick. Sorry. And it ends like that. So we have our F, G, D. This is kind of free time here. G, then our lick, to a D, ends on a D. Now that lick is all the way up here, it starts on the 10th fret. So I'm doing a pull off from 10 to 9 on the A string, then 10 on the E string, and then 9 on the C string. Then 7, 6, 4, 2, D. One more time. And there you have it. That's Patience by Guns N' Roses.